Hello! Today we are here to discuss Fruit Island. This is a game that's currently up on Kickstarter right now.
Yes, it is.
And I've seen a lot of good buzz about this game. So this is a very light, children-friendly game.
Yes.
I think it's really geared for children mostly.
For sure.
It's a very luck-based game.
Mm-hmm.
But before we get into it, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can follow along on all of our future Kickstarter previews, reviews, all the things we do on our channel. Lots of different things. We even have lots of games back in the vintage vault we got to get back out again from the 1960s to present.
So before we really get started, where did you pick this up at Origins?
No.
How did you get that? Because we want to thank that this is a preview copy that we got.
So. Someone from the Analog Game Studios
sent it to us.
Yeah, they post on one of the board game reviewer sites looking for reviews, and they were nice enough to send us a copy of this. So
thank you, Analog, for sending this to us.
So this is kind of what you would get in the retail version.
Right.
There's a deluxe version out there. This is not one of the games myself that I would personally worry about deluxing.
Yeah, because there's not a whole lot you would deluxe, but okay, so Fruit Island. Now, what's weird, if you go on Board Game Geek, it says it's 2024, so maybe that's when they started designing it, but it's, like Randy said, it's currently on Kickstarter, so there's no overall rank, but people have played it and it's given it an individual rank of 7.4, so people do think a lot about it. Plays 2 to 4 people in 15-20 minutes, which is pretty accurate, especially for the ages 6 and up. Designed by Reiner Knizia, art by Cesar Ayala, published by Analog Game Studios, and there are 3 different price points on Kickstarter. So $29 for the standard. There's a $34 version, which comes with this metal monkey pin, which was really nice. Randy sent me a picture of it. And then there's a Kickstarter exclusive version for $43.
Yeah.
So there you go.
And what's on the $43 one?
Kickstarter exclusives.
Okay.
So
yeah, go check out the link.
Go check out the link.
We'll put the link in the description below so you can check it out. And then maybe you can tell us what the deluxe things, because Rob apparently didn't do his job. Maybe you can take his place on the channel.
Please.
So, all right. So what's in the box? Well, you get a board. You get monkeys.
Yep, you get monkeys
are screen
and then
printed.
a gorilla.
On one side, everything's one side screen printed, but they're really cute, and they have different colors.
You got a little bag with some cardboard in it.
Yep, and this has got tokens that represent the fruit or the monkey, or the gorilla, I should say. So basically, you are trying to deliver fruit, and
score points.
Your gorilla is not really happy about that for whatever reason.
He wants to steal your fruit.
Yes. So that's really the concept of the game.
Pretty much.
As far as quality in the retail version, I mean, for that price point, you do get some screen printed, figures. The board is not great.
It's not bad.
It's not horrible.
At least flat.
Yeah, it's a little bowing, but not too bad. You do get a bag, which is
with some cardboard.
It's kind of essential to the gameplay.
Yep.
And then it's all cardboard. Other than that. I think, for retail, for that price point, I think I'll give this one a 6.5. I'll give it a 6.5.
Yeah, 6.5. I think it's fair.
All right. Moving on to theme. So you're, like I said, you're monkeys trying to get fruit. You have to wait till a tree fully ripens with the fruit, and then you can take it. But you're gambling every time you're out there because there's tokens that represent the gorilla, and he's going to move a random number of spaces depending on the token you draw.
Right.
And he may change directions on you and come back at you, so you don't know. So that's really the concept of the game. Thematically,
it's very light, but thinking that it's because it's for kids 6 and up, I think it's not really that bad because it's going to have that little bit of tension in it. And, you draw that gorilla token and it flips around, kids are going, oh no, and they're going to scream. And, I think it's just going to have a lot of good times for little kids.
Yeah, I mean, 6 and up, I think, is a great age for this.
For sure.
I could even see Sarah at 12 playing this.
Still liking it. Yeah,
still liking it. So yeah, I mean, if you got little ones to medium-sized ones, I think they're going to enjoy it. If they're very light gamers and they don't get into the heavy stuff, this is definitely for them. thematically, I mean, it's cute. The art is very simplistic, but it doesn't have to be very complex. And I think,
the theme is the drawing of the tokens and that tension. That's where all the theme's going to be.
Yeah.
So
I'll go ahead and give this one probably a 7 on this because of that.
For what
aspect.
it is and what the age group is, I think 7's fair.
All right. Moving to the rulebook. The rulebook is super short, as it should be.
Yeah.
4 pages long total. It's one fold, really.
Yep.
The first page just kind of goes over the components. There are no pictures, but you don't really need them because
right.
if you can't tell what they're the monkey figures, then
probably
6 is not the right age for you.
Yeah, the only thing I guess would be helpful is to make sure you don't lose anything, and if you think there is, then maybe you can count it up.
It's got the number of tokens and how many of each type.
Then that's all you really
by the way, the red are pomegranate.
Pomegranates. We couldn't figure out what the red tokens
Bananas, pomegranates, and mangoes. And gorillas apparently are fruit too. No, they're just tokens.
Yeah, he's making that up.
Yeah. Well, they're listed with the other fruit, so. All right. So,
I wouldn't eat a gorilla.
The setup is super quick. You just put the tokens in the bag, and
that's it.
If you store them there,
all the tokens go in the bag.
yeah, if you store them there, then they're already there. And then you basically put your monkeys in the center of the board, and you're off to the races.
Yeah.
That's really all you need for the rulebook. And your movement of the gorilla depends on player count, which is interesting, I guess. So if he flips directions, which we'll get to during gameplay, then he moves a certain number of spaces based on player count. Yeah. That's about all there is to it. I think the rulebook does a great job getting you in quick.
Absolutely.
If there's art, it's here. It's on the rulebook. It's actually really cute. They got the different cartoonish characters and such.
And a very angry gorilla picture.
Yeah.
He's mad.
Yeah, he does not like you stealing his fruit.
He does not.
Especially, I had like a bunch of bananas, and he chased me all around that board.
He didn't mind Randy so much. Randy got very lucky.
Well, I got lucky until I took his bananas, then he chased me.
He didn't take very much from you.
Well, he didn't get... Yeah,
but you scored a bunch of points.
I did. Because I am very effective.
And he's like a monkey.
Fruit thief.
He does monkey-like things. We won't go into that.
One of us looks more like a monkey than the other. I'm just going to say that.
You have a tail.
So rulebook-wise, I think the rulebook is good. It's very short, gets you in. It's all you need. I'm going to give it a 9 because there's not much to take off. I mean,
it
does its job.
And I think that it's written well for a kid too. Yeah. So even a kid be able to pull it out and teach others.
Yeah. Although there is a center with RE, which might confuse your kid if they're not used to the British spelling, but that's
and again, this is a preview copy, so who knows what the might be tweaked a little bit in the final version.
Yeah. All right, so moving on to gameplay. We kind of already talked about most of it.
There's really nothing else to talk
On your turn, you literally are just going to draw a token from the bag. And I got a banana, so my turn is going to end as far as placing. But
pick wherever you want to place it.
You have to move 1, 2, or 3 spaces. So I'm the brown monkey, so I will go 1 space, so I can be positioned to snag that banana should that tree ripen.
Yeah, because he doesn't care. I would fill up a tree, and he would go steal all the fruit out of it. So I think he did it on purpose.
My monkey was a very effective thief.
I drew a mango. So there's 2 sections for mango. I'm going to put it on the 4. And I'm going to move 3, but I'm going to go a different direction. So
you're going into the face of the gorilla. He should actually be facing that way, right? No, clockwise.
Clockwise.
He's coming my way.
Which is the way God intended.
No, I don't know about that one. I got another one of those.
That's another mango. So you just draw. You keep drawing, actually. If you draw a monkey, you move the number of spaces it shows in coconuts, and then you draw again. You keep drawing until you draw a fruit. So since we're drawing fruit every turn, we keep going back and forth. And so I draw up to 3, and again I can go any direction I want.
You cannot change direction, so you can't go 3, go back to 2.
Yeah, you can't go 1 then 2. So, but I moved 1 space. I
got a banana. So now I've ripened this tree, so I'm going to go 1, 2, and I'm going to take those 2 banana. And we'll hope that.
So now I'm hoping I get to draw a gorilla, so that because what happens if the gorilla lands on his space and it still has these fruit, he loses them.
Yep. It has to be a very precise gorilla.
It is. So actually, I drew a gorilla with the rotate symbol. So he's actually going to come towards me, and because, like Randy said, it's a 2-player game, he moves 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Now, even if Rob had fruit there, he wouldn't take it because he has to land on it.
He has to land on it.
That was my biggest grievance of the game, because I think it should have been if he passes through you, you just get hosed. Because, right now, it's like it only happened one time the entire game.
Yeah, but I bet because of it being little kids, I bet that'd be a little too mean. So
yeah, but that's the way I think it should be played. But
Randy's very mean. So.
Yeah. So I put it there and there.
So literally, we keep doing this until we run out of tokens.
Yeah, now you can go into the center where the market is and bank your tokens.
They got a pomegranate.
They're safe at that point. The gorilla cannot steal them.
So the way the rules say it is that when you collect your fruit, they're face up. But when you drop them off at the market, you flip them face down and they're safe.
Actually, I'm going to move here instead. I don't like the idea of going that way.
He wants to be super close to his pomegranates to steal them.
The gorilla can move 4, and I don't.
All right, I drew a banana, so I'm going to put the banana up here.
Why didn't you put it right next to me?
Well, you're already on it. It wouldn't matter.
I know, but I could have come back for it after.
Could have.
I'll put that one there, which I can't do. Take it because I got to go there now.
Now the pomegranate. Let's put it over here. Oh yeah. Poor Randy. He's going to go move 1 space, steal his 2 bananas.
Oh, I got a gorilla.
How many?
4 spaces.
4 spaces. So since he's facing that direction now, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't like him being there.
I like him being there.
I got a pomegranate.
We never did name the gorilla though.
I think he's named Robert.
I think his name's Fred.
Okay.
Fred the gorilla. Alright, and I flipped a mango. So let's go up here. And then I'm going to move... Randy's going to steal those pomegranates, so it wouldn't matter if I go that direction or not. So I want to go 2 that way.
Alright. Don't draw 2 gorilla. Banana.
He's going to move 1 spot and steal those pomegranates. And this happened multiple times in our playthrough. He'd draw the right fruit and then got the right number of spaces. And so now his goal is to get to this middle section so he can get those flipped over and make them safe from the monkey. So I got our gorilla. I got a gorilla for 3.
Oh,
1, 2, 3. He loses all of it.
All my fruit is gone.
Yeah, so the way the rules work is they go in the box. So they don't go back in the bag because literally that's how the game ends. They can't put anything back in the bag.
Right. Because, you play this until the bag runs out. So then I think you've seen pretty much all the scenarios other than banking, which is just literally going
so literally we go here, and then whatever's face up, you flip over face down, and then they're safe from the gorilla.
Yep. So that's how you play the game.
Yeah.
As far as gameplay, again, it's not designed for me, I don't think.
Nope.
It's designed for kids. If it was something and we were going to have a game day, I would not get this out myself.
For a normal game day, right.
But if Sarah were wanting to play, I would play with her, absolutely. If there were other
just
kids,
little ones around,
I'd get it out and say this is a game you guys would probably enjoy. Mm-hmm. I think they would.
Yeah, I bet you teach them one time and then you could go play something else while they just keep having fun with it.
So given the fact that I'm not the target audience, I want to try to remove that bias out.
Right.
It's a very simple, fun little game. I wish there was a little more interaction with the gorillas. I think there's either not enough gorilla tokens, or the fact is it should be if it goes through your space as opposed to just landing. But like you said, it may make kids a little more upset if they keep losing their fruit. So the odds of it landing on your space are slim. We had it happen one time both games now.
Right.
I'm gonna go ahead and give this one probably some 6.5, 7. I mean, probably give it a 7 for kids.
See, I think I'm going to go a little bit higher because, again, that target audience being 6 and up, I think they'd have a good time with it, especially if you get 4 players instead of just 2. I think that would make a big difference. I think I'm a 7.5.
Okay. All right. Well, that's our thoughts on Fruit Island. If this seems like something you would enjoy or your kids would enjoy, check it out on Kickstarter right now.
Please.
It's still up and available. So, make sure you like and subscribe our channel, and make sure you go and eat some fruit because it's good for you.
It's good for you.
All right, just don't let a gorilla be around while you're doing it because
That's probably not good for you.
All right,
Bye.
Bye.